All right, good evening and welcome to Prince's It channel. Uh, Today is still the 9th of April 2025. It's a wonderful Wednesday night, and there's a piece of information coming from Madam Ngozi Israel precisely concerning the voice note that was given by Comrade Andy Bright that has a tag with Madam Ngozi Israel towards the government sector, and he really appealed in that voice note that Madam Ngozi Israel should lay hand on it and forward the same voice note to the government. We want to hear the take of Madam Ngozi Israel on this wise concerning her submission about this voice note. All right, happy listening, Madam Ngozi Israel. Your time now.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Andy Bright. I have heard you, no problem. This voice note will reach them. I'm assuring you that it will reach them. Most of when I say it will reach my oga. Most of the voice notes people do or send, the ones that are pathetic, that kind of. We used to send it to him. I will send to the PA. The PA will send to him. They will listen to it. And that thing, those voice notes have helped a lot for him to defend this ground when they go for meeting. He will give, examples. He will give examples, what is happening, how people are suffering, through V notes that we used to send to him. So this one, we go to them. But I thank God we're already at the end. We're already at the end. We're already at the end. Even if it didn't blow, the way we want it this week, it will blow next week. But let the necessary things they are doing, let them finish it. And indirectly, disbursement have already started, directly or indirectly. I will send it. God will keep us. I appreciate you. Not those that will come out and begin to talk what they don't supposed to talk with their mouth, where they don't know anything. None of them have come out to give any voice note clearing the air like you used to do. I used to follow your voice note. I used to follow it. There's no problem, my brother. God have already done it. Let everybody, like the last update I dropped by writing. I told my people, sleep and dream good dreams. That's what I told them. I said, sleep and dream good dreams. God have done it. God have done it. That's all. All glory and honor goes to him. This voice note you sent to me, I'm sending it out this night. It will get there this night by the grace of God. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Ngozi Israel is my name.
All right, thank you very much, Madam Ngozi Israel, for that submission. There is an assurance that if we could recall that Andy Bright, Comrade Andy Bright, gave a very comprehensive voice note that addressed a lot of things. People dying, people who could have been spared if they had the fund, or if the Pioneer Fund was disbursed earlier. He gave examples of 1 or 2 or 3 persons, young men, young women who have died, and who possibly their life could have been saved if this fund had been disbursed earlier. And he anchored it with Madam Ngozi Israel, who could be a focus in channeling that particular voice note to the government. And I guess the voice note fell on the ears of Madam Ngozi's brother. That's why this voice note came out. And in all assurance, you could hear what she's saying to that effect, that definitely that voice note of Comrade Andy Bright is going to reach to her boss. And that's exactly what normally happens, that especially where cogent words were brought out like that they normally send it to them to also feel or to hear what people are saying, and that makes them to take some major decisions while they talk at the meeting. So let's hope now she has dropped another point that has to do with this week, that it's going to blow. That though the pace has not been the way we expected it, but that this week that something is going to happen, and that disbursement has started directly or indirectly. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. We know that Madam Ngozi Israel at a time like this will be careful in dropping one or two things based on what happened before. The same thing with Osim, but we can't say that she doesn't know what is going on, that she's not privy to some information. She does. I believe she does. She's privy to some information the same way Osim is privy to some information. It's just the volatility of the grand ecosystem, the way it is. It's a very volatile place where information shifts before you know it. What you think you know within the next 5 minutes, something has shifted it, and that's what is making a mess of almost every information disseminators within this grand ecosystem. So once you understand that trend and you know how things work, you will not so be offended. If you have really been in this scheme over time, you will understand how these things work within this grand ecosystem. A lot that one has to battle with in prayers and steadfastness, dedications, and all that. So I believe that she also knows one or two things concerning whatever goes on the inside. So let's keep our hands crossed and wait to see what happens. We are heading towards Easter, and we believe that the will of God will come to pass. Let's not be weary in praying. Let's not be tired in praying. Let's not be left aside. Let's be strong. Let's be strong. Let our heart be confident, knowing that God who promised us will definitely bring it to pass. And it is my own confidence after all. It is my own trust after all that God will do the best for each and every one of us. So stay the course and don't allow yourself to be discouraged. Don't ever allow yourself to be discouraged. So we hope to get better updates and more updates to this effect. And as we get them, we definitely are going to oblige you with necessary information. This is Prince Seed Channel, a channel with legitimacy of updates and information as you will require for your field. In case you are new, kindly subscribe and hit the bell. Also subscribe to our alternate channel, Princess Seeds alternate channel. We also divulge information right on that channel. Thank you very much, and I wish you a very lovely night rest. Bye for now.